Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Isaac, any raids today? We'll start getting raids in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and see. Um, okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure that things were working. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Ashley, how's it going? Hey, Beep, Bull, how's it going, man? Been a while. Okay, Chat, we still have not received an RSVP. Remember, if you have a raid on your nearby that you want to go ahead and do, send it our way. We'll get we'll get some raids going in just a little bit. What are we going to be raiding today, Paulie? It's probably going to be Kyogre and Sceptile, and maybe some Palkia, unless TikTok starts crashing, which it looks like it's already doing. Daniel, Emilio, how's it going? Ashley, what's up? You just got sick. I'm sorry, dude. Hope you feel better. Okay, chat. Can y'all do me a favor? Anyone on TikTok? Can you do me a favor and just post something? I want to see if the yeah, just post something in the chat. I want to make sure that everything is running okay. Okay, hey, what's up, scrolling? Yeah, I'm seeing your text or your messages scrolling. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, for a moment there, I wasn't getting anything, but I also see that the TikTok stream it looked like it restarted on its own. Argentina or Spain? Huh. Um, I'd probably pick Argentina. That's my favorite legendary. Favorite legendary, I'd probably say Rayquaza. Well, that's what I wanted to do. All right, who you got, Lucky? You got Spain? We shall see. Wait, is the final tonight? Our favorite is Kyogre. Well, hopefully we'll get something soon. That's a Palkia at 10:15. Actually, we can do that at 10 to bring it a little bit earlier. No, Sunday. Okay, that's what I thought. I was about to say, I'm like, hold on. Because if the final was today, I was about to Matthew, like I said, dude, I appreciate it, but Matthew, you want to do that on Discord, on Patreon. That's why I post the Patreon in chat. You want to go ahead and sub on Patreon, not on TikTok. Matthew, here's what I'm gonna say. If you can, go ahead and see if you can cancel it on TikTok. Go over to Patreon because you're gonna get all the benefits over through Patreon. or you're gonna get more benefits on Patreon than you are on TikTok. Can we trade for Rayquaza? Adventure. We need to be within 100 meters of each other to trade. Oh, dude, I posted a link on the chat. If you can, you just need to go over and uh, I mean, you don't have to pay anything to join um to get the Patreon or whatnot, or to get on Patreon. We can remote trade, yeah, after we've been friends for 6 months. Yo, you got a shiny Kyogre with a background. Nice. Matthew, if you can't do it on Patreon, that's fine. I'll just keep it on TikTok. Matthew, what's your trainer name? I want to make sure I get you tagged up. Matthew, what is your trainer name? Yeah, Adventure, we can remote trade. We just need to build up. We need to be forever friends to do that. And to build up forever friends, that's what I figured. Matthew, you send me your friend request so I can get you tagged, so I can get you added as a sub. Um, yeah, no, brother, no worries. I mean, I get it. If you could if what you could do is TikTok, do TikTok. I am not going to. I will say though, Matthew, there is gonna be some content on Patreon that is supposed to be for all subs, but having the sub on TikTok, you just won't have access to because there's no way for me to link those. For example, our fantasy football league, extra videos and stuff like that. I'm going to be posting on Patreon. So just giving you a heads up, which is why I say do it on Patreon because for the same $10 you're going to get a lot more benefit on Patreon. But Matthew, go ahead and send me your friend request because you have not sent me that friend request yet. I want to make sure I get you added and I don't delete you. Hey, what's up, Ashley? How's it going? Miguel, what's up? I wish you shiny luck today, Paulie. I appreciate that. Yo, have a good night, dude. Bro, can you do lucky trade for a shiny Rayquaza? Yeah. What's my code? Churro. It's 3256 9764 2189. Did you get that, Churro? Okay, brother, I got you. Okay, chat, we're just waiting to get at 10 o'clock. We have our first raid. That's on my, that's on my social. I'll give you my social in a minute. Hold on. My social is 9635 421 8763. You need a shiny Pikachu? Am I doing another stream tomorrow? So tomorrow the plan is to stream. My sister has an unveiling for her. There you go. See, I knew you got it, Churro. My sister has an unveiling for a mural, for a big mural tomorrow that her and her wife painted. So we're gonna be going over there. Um, we're gonna be going over there now. It is supposed to be until 8:30, so I should be able to come back and be back in time to stream. If I or I might just be on a little bit too late, a little bit late. But the chances are that I will stream tomorrow. Matthew, let me get you added. Chat, we got a new super. We got a new super. Matthew joined the super fan on TikTok. Matthew, I appreciate you, brother. Item bag is full. open anyway. Let's start working on that friendship. Let's start building up friendship so we can eventually get to that to that remote trade. Yo, what's up, Crystal? Wrong. Here we go. Hey, neither can I. Yo, Savage, how's it going, man? Crystal, neither can I. I'm torn between, and so I'm torn between either Shiny Rayquaza. Um, didn't I already sent you one? I was doing that today during the day. Yeah, see, Savage, you have the. Actually, I sent you a gift. You haven't opened it, but you don't have to because we already have the blue halo around the name. So wait until tomorrow until after midnight. Mango, we don't have time to battle because we do have a raid in a little bit, and I'm accepting all the new friends as they come in. No, you're good, dude. You're good. Actually, Savage, you don't need to open it now. Open it after midnight. Maybe you can trigger the lucky friends. Yo, what's up? Yeah, yeah. How's it going? Okay, chat. We're waiting 4 minutes. Mango, like I said, we don't have. I don't have time to do a battle right now. We need because we. I'm accepting friend requests as people come in. So so I can start the next raid. Or Savage, do me a favor. Pretty good, yeah, yeah. Savage, if you want, send me a gift also, and I'll make sure to open it after midnight. Yamaki, what shiny Pikachu do you need? Yo, hello, May. How's it going, May? Bro, can you lucky trade for shiny way craze? I have lucky trinket. If you say I will use it. Mohan, like I said, I would love to lucky trade with you. However, we can only do so if we're within 100 meters of each other. And wait, to do it remotely, we need to hit remote forever friends. And that takes about 6 months of interactions. You want the purple crown one? Okay, hold on, chat. Yeah, I don't got that. Oh man, I actually just got a oh I can't even schedule that Kyogre. Dang it. We actually just got this shiny Pikachu here at the house. Now the Pikachu that I actually want shiny is this one. I did get this today at 98 of this in the wild, but this is the one I want shiny, the one with the balloons. Because I wanted, yeah, I'm gonna be doing Kyogre once we start getting them. You gotta, Mango. I don't know how else to say this, dude. We cannot battle right now. I do not have time to battle because we have a raid starting in 3 minutes. That's probably the best one. Yeah, I feel you. Um, yeah, I remember you, Pokefan. Make sure you're sending your friend request. Yeah, I want that one. I wanted the one with the hat, but I never got that one. You got a shiny scatterbug, dude. I am still Colin. Please do not spam your trainer code in the chat. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Flying shiny flying Pikachu, yup, definitely worth. You got a lucky trinket. Who wants to trade? Yo, chat again. You cannot trade unless you're forever friends. You put your lucky trinket on somebody, that you just find here in the stream, you are wasting it unless you're one of our community members that has been building up friendship for months now. A shiny, I got a shiny Kyogre today. You're so excited. Nice. I have a perfect balloon, but no shiny. Crystal, I feel you. Ashley, I don't know what to use mine on either. I'm torn between Mew, Zama, or Kyurem. Yeah, I'm torn between Eternatus, Rayquaza, and Mewtwo. You have a shiny Pika with the balloon, Zeke. I'm jealous. No, I get that, but GM, if you apply the lucky trinket now to somebody, pretty much you need to be on their friends list for 6 months until you're able to do a remote trade and interact every day with them. So even if you were to apply the lucky trinket, even let's say you applied it to me or to someone else, you're gonna have to stay on their friends list and build up friendship for 6 months before you could do a lucky trade. I have a maxed out Shundo Mewtwo already, 6910 1 mega. Crystal, you're making me jealous with the shiny Mewtwo. You gave your shiny Mewtwo why the golden battle cap? Well, I need to see if I have a Mewtwo with the background. And again, it's just because my son got a Shundo with the background, so now obviously I want it because I'm jealous. So I might have to make mine, but also I want to be able to use my Eternatus. My Eternatus turned out terrible, but I can give it a golden bottle cap, train it up, and then I can have a Hundo Eternatus. I have enough candy to bring it up to level 40 at least, and hopefully when it comes out again, I'll be able to get more Candy XL for it. I have Mohan. I have no idea what my coordinates are. We don't do that. We don't spoof. I don't recommend you spoof. And to be honest, Mohan, I do not trade with anyone that spoofs. I got a shiny Zapdos from your raids. Thank you with that, by the way. What's my sub goal? Right now on Patreon, I'm trying to get I want to get to 100 Patreon members. Once we have 100 Patreon members that are doing the Elite Raider tier, which is only $10 a month, we're gonna do a giveaway for Pokecoins. Chat, we have our Palkia up. Let's go ahead and start jumping in this Palkia, then we'll see what other raid we can get. Um, First lobby is open for super fans and Patreon members that can crash. Matthew, I know you just became a super, so I'm sending this to you, and I'm sending this to Crystal as well. So you guys can jump in because we still are not at the level that you can crash. For you, which one better, shiny or background? Both. Anyone on YouTube that wants this raid, post your trainer code in the chat so I can send you the raid invite. Um, if not, I will be sending it out to TikTok. Sparkly poopy pants. I just chat, your names are insane, by the way. I just sent you the invite. Crystal, I already sent you the raid invite. Make sure you're jumping in. Crystal, I sent the raid to you first and to Matthew. Yeah, I saw. I saw. Mateo, it's on screen. Linkling, I already sent it to you. Bro, what do you do this on stream? What do you mean? Oh, hey, send friend request. I'll accept you in between raids because I can't accept you while I'm in a lobby. But after we're done with this raid, I can go ahead and add new friends. So make sure you send me that friend request now. That way, it's waiting for when I am done with this raid. I'm sending this to Tone Ling Mewtwo. Tone Ling Mewtwo. Soul and Don J. Soul, I don't have you in game. Don J, I got you. Mewtwo, I already sent the raid to you. I will wait here for now then. Yeah, Alton, I appreciate that. What raids? This is a Palkia. I've sent out 5 invites. No one has joined yet. Joe Burrow, you asked a question. What do you do this on raid? On stream. I don't understand the question. Oh, again, chat. I apologize. Bear with me. I'm only seeing half my TikTok chats, and then they're all popping up. Jack, I got you now. Invítame, necesito que estés en mi lista de amistades primero. Isaac, Isaac, jump in. Spooter, you're in. Okay, there should be more than just 3 people in this raid. I'm going to start another lobby, but we should have more than 3 people in this raid. If not, we're going to tell if you know what, actually, everybody, the 3 of you, Don, Mewtwo, and Tone, back out. Jack, back out. All 3 of you back out. We'll start the raid again. All 3 of you back out. We'll start the raid again. I hope you guys got out. Don't worry. If the raid took your raid pass, I'm gonna go ahead and get you back in, so you're not gonna lose it. Yeah, let's start this again. Who needs in on this raid? I got Xander. I got Shadow. Xander, don't have you in game. Shadow, you are in. Mewtwo and Soul, I don't have you in game yet. You need to wait until I can accept your friend request. Mewtwo, you're in. Can you add me? I'll add you in between raids. Isaac, I got you now. Isaac, I got you now. Mewtwo, I already sent you. Bless, I don't have you in game. Soul, I don't have you in game either. I already said that. Chat, who was in that prior raid that did not, that everyone backed out on? I know it was Tone was one of them. I sent you an invite again. Tone, who else? And Ling. Ethan, I'm getting you now, dude. Ethan O'Court, I got you. Jack, I'm sending this to you now. Make sure you're jumping in, chat. Make sure you are jumping in. What happened? What happened, Crystal? You got it? Not a good one though. Yo, Jack, how's it going? Jack Von Hain, how's it going? Sending it to random trainers. I don't see anyone else asking for the raid. But we got 7 people in here. Sushi, Mewtwo, Isaac, Tone, Ethan, Calvin, Jack, Ling. You need to join. I sent you your invite. Ling, you need to join. You have 14 seconds because if not, then you lose your raid pass, and it's not on me. 2242. Fatal Fury. After this raid, I'll add new trainers. Again, I add new trainers in between raids. Ling, what happened that you didn't get in, dude? Yeah, May, like I said, I'm gonna add new trainers in between each raid. Just give me a couple of moments. We're taking down this Palkia. After this Palkia is down, we will go ahead and add more trainers. Yo, Joe Burrow, you asked the question, but I couldn't understand it, and you didn't clear it up. Well, what do you mean by what do you do this on stream? Or did you mean how do I do this on stream? That went down very fast. Yo, May, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Okay, chat. We got 12 viewers on YouTube. Fantastic. Chat, remind me to drop Kieran Black's Adventure Effect. Um, Crystal, what was yours? Crystal, what was your CP? I mean, are you looking at mine? And you say ew to yours. What should I say to me? What should I say to mine? 2218. Do you have like do you know what Pokemon is on the next raid? So actually we didn't have the next raid scheduled. We're gonna go ahead and schedule that now. And it's another Palkia. That the next raid we had an RSVP for is another Palkia. If we get a Kyogre, we'll replace it, or a Sceptile will replace that. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and add all these 18 trainers. Chat, just as a reminder, you want the next raid, send me a friend request. Make sure I have you in game. I will get you in. Thank you for reminding me about the adventure effect, Vin. I will pop it now for about 2 hours. Brian, hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going? Chat, as a couple of reminders. First off, don't forget to follow the channel here on TikTok. After you follow the channel on TikTok, do me a favor. Pop over to YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube as well. Make sure that you drop a sub on the YouTube channel also. We're trying to grow both communities, and all the subs, all the follows definitely help us out. Now, not only that, YouTube, if you're on YouTube, pop over to TikTok and drop a follow, then go back to YouTube to watch the stream. It's easier for you to watch the stream on YouTube than it is on TikTok because it allows you to keep the stream up while you are raiding. Also, if you like what we do here, consider joining our Patreon. Our on Patreon, you're gonna get a lot more benefits. You want to be at the Elite Raider level. The Elite Raider tier is only $10 a month, same as it is on TikTok. But you're going to get a lot more benefits over there than you will on TikTok because it allows us to do a lot more. It allows us to do a lot more things over on Patreon than it does on TikTok. So consider it. You get to stay on my in-game list. We get to build up our friendship. You get access to raids. You get entered into giveaways. You're gonna get access to additional exclusive content. For example, one thing, and we're gonna do other things that aren't necessarily Pokemon. So right now, I have a feeler out for a fantasy football league for Patreon members. Right now, we have about 4 people interested. We need a minimum of eight. Um, of 8 to 10 people to do fantasy football league. If we get more, we can do two. But definitely check out our Patreon. All the support you drop there, it definitely helps me out. It allows me to do these to bring you more content. It allows me to keep on doing these raid nights. How do you keep up? How do you keep the stream up during the raid? Joe, pretty much you're gonna have to either have it up on another device or have it running in the background, and then you're gonna it'll probably stop the stream, but when you are done with the raid and you pop back on TikTok, the stream will pick back up. If there comes a raid here, can I invite you to it and you join and invite people to it? uh if you send me an RSVP, yes, I can do that. Facundo Fernandez, how's it going? um hey, what's up, William? How you doing, bro? Hellcat, what are the raids tonight? We got Kyogre, Palkia, and Sceptile, although tonight we've only gotten 2 Palkias so far. Hopefully we start getting Kyogres and Sceptile pretty soon. Calvin, brother, we are 2 or 3 interactions away from our remote trade. 3 more days. I've been crazy busy with work, brother. I can imagine. Calvin, we got 3 more days before we can do our first remote trade. Calvin, do I already have something for you, or I don't remember? Calvin, did I have something already saved for you or not? Yeah, we still have a bunch. Yo, William, I don't know if you haven't been here in a while. Do me a favor. We are moving at by the end of the month, we're gonna stop all superfan benefits on TikTok. We're moving them over to Patreon. Unless you have a reason that you can't move over to Patreon, just let me know. But William, the Patreon link is in the chat. Can I join? Another one of my friends got my phone and got rid of King Isaac. Yes, you can join more. You just need to make sure that you're in the stream to do so. Uh, William, I just posted our Patreon link in the chat. If you can, go ahead and check out our Patreon. You're gonna get a lot more benefits over there. Ashley, Brian, everywhere I am, am I gonna be live tomorrow? That is the plan. As of right now, I'm gonna be so tomorrow night I have a mural unveiling for my sister that's gonna go until 8:30. Supposed to go until 8:30. You know how those things go. Sometimes they go a little bit past. Um, but go ahead and um I should be on around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Really, you want an excavator Pikachu? I have plenty. I actually saved every single one I did just so I can give those away. And you do a Palkia raid. We have a Palkia raid in 4 minutes. And looks like we're gonna be getting a Kyogre raid at 10:31. So we'll get that Kyogre if we're done with the Palkia pretty quickly. Mutagen, when is the next raid? The next raid is in 4 minutes. It's Palkia. We're gonna have our next raid in 4 minutes. That's gonna be Palkia Mewtwo. I'll get you in a minute. We bear bears forever. Spam is so annoying. Spam tastes good. Anyway, chat, give me again, don't spam until I'm actually in the raid. Spamming right now isn't gonna help you out. Bro, that raid, don't join it. What raid? Oh wait, the raid, join it. How many shiny Pikas so far? If I joined your Patreon, could I do remote trade and scam me? I mean, you can try to scam me, but to do the remote trade, you need to be you need to be on the Patreon uh for at least 6 months until we can get to the remote trade to the Forever Friends. So I don't know if you'll be scamming me. You'll be supporting me for 6 months at least. For that, I'll trade you anything you want for a Pidgey. Don't get any don't get any ideas, Calvin, by the way. Okay, Chad, we're adding these two trainers here. Calvin, King Isaac, be patient, dude. Okay, William, I'll DM you the link to the Patreon after the stream. Yeah, for real. Yeah, 2 minutes before Palkia. No, you're good. You're spamming right now doesn't do you any help, doesn't do you any good because I'm not in a raid. By the time the raid starts, I am gonna forget to add you. By the way, King Isaac, you're asking me to send you in first. I don't even remember your trainer name right now. So you're gonna want to post your trainer name when the raid starts so I can get you invited. Hellcat, how many shinies have you caught from the ongoing Pikachu event? Four? I got a red, a white, I'm sorry, a red, a yellow, and a blue hat Pikachu. Then I got a witch hat Pikachu. All all, by the way, all shinies I've already had. What is Patreon? It's a community building website and app. It allows you to host your subscriptions over there. That way, and allows you to provide more content to build just a stronger, better community. Do you think we're going to see a Mega Sceptile raid tonight? Hopefully, music. Hopefully, I would like to see a Mega Sceptile. Let's do Palkia G4 in 59 seconds. We're going to start the Palkia raid. Pretty much. Yo, I have plenty of everything. And again, I mean, trust me, me trading you something you want that I just have sitting in my account, that I'm not using is gonna help me manage my account. So yes, I'll trade anything to anything to anybody. As long as I have multiple, you can get any shiny or any legendary that I have, any Pokemon. Like I said, as long as I have multiple of them, you're good. And I have multiple of pretty much everything. There's a handful of shinies that I only have one of, and it's because I just got them. And also I have my you have a shiny Scuba Pika. I have one shiny Scuba Chew. I'll show it in a minute. Chat, wait, let me see if we have any pending friend requests. 5 trainers waiting to be added. I'm adding you now. And then we are going to go ahead and jump into the Palkia raid. Okay, chat. Again, first lobby is open for super fans and Patreon members that are able to crash. New Patreon members, we are working on our friendship. Once we hit second level friendship, you will be able to crash as well. Isaac, I'm sending this to you now so you can so you don't get your panties in a bunch. The Avenger, let's see if I got you. The Avenger, you're in. Chat, I send YouTube viewers first, just because it's easier to the chat on YouTube doesn't move as fast as TikTok, but then I look at TikTok. So Mewtwo, there was only one person waiting. Ling, I'm sending this to you now since we had issues with your last raid. Then Xander Hollywood, hello. Burrow, you're in. Hollywood and Xander, let me see if I can get you both. Hollywood, Xander, Gas Boy, you're in. Hollywood and Xander, I don't think either of you had a chance to join. I see the Avenger and Ling in here. Haley crashed. There's 11 trainers who got in. Xander got in. Hollywood did not. Okay, Chad, starting another private lobby. I'm starting this with Hollywood, so you get a chance to go in now, Hollywood. Hollywood, Hollow Jam, Crystal, you're gonna go in now. Hollywood, Hollow Jam, Crystal, Ethan and Jack. Ethan, Jack, you're both in. Tone and May. Tone, May, and Grayer. You're all in. What raids are you doing tonight? Right now, we have this Palkia going on. Then we have a Kyogre coming up next. My user is Chill Guy. Chill Guy, I'll get you in a minute. Chill Guy, see if you can jump in. I don't know if I have you in game. Nope, I don't have you in game yet. Chill Guy, you need to send me a friend request. Chat, who it's no, this isn't for Kyogre yet. This is Palkia. Chat, who is still missing this raid? I want to make sure I get everybody in. Jack Adams, I don't have you gas. I already got you into a raid. Make sure you're jumping in now. G4, I sent it to you now, dude. I'll add you back in a minute. Remember, I cannot accept friend requests while I'm in a raid, so you just need to be patient. Once I'm done with this Palkia, I'll accept new friend requests. Aylin, yes, I'll get you in a minute. Michael, let me start another lobby. Let's see if we have another group. Yo, how's it going, Suavemente? Elvis, how's it going, dude? Suavemente, I'm gonna call you Elvis because that's an Elvis Crespo song. Just easier than saying your full name. Cat, who is still missing the Shadow Palkia? I have Michael, but I don't know if I have Michael in game. Yo, what's up, B-Rep? That's fine. Hello, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad you. First off, I'm glad you get it, and I'm glad that you don't mind. Martino. Okay, chat. We have two people that can do this raid. Does anyone else want to do this raid? I want to make sure we get a big enough group. We need at least 5 trainers to take down Palkia. Palkia is a little bit. It kicked you out. Greer, did it already take your raid pass? Because if it took your raid pass, you should be able to click the invite again and jump right back in. And if it did take your raid pass, I can invite you to the raid again. You're not going to use a second raid pass, but I'll be able to get you back into the raid. Alpaca, I don't know if I have you in game yet. Let me see. Okay, let's get this started. Let's see if we can get a group. I know there was Martino, Alpaca. Alpaca, I need to accept you again. Valor. Who else, Chad? Who else said that they can hit Grayer? I'm sending you an invite again just in case. There was someone else that, oh, JTE. Okay, chat. Oh, chat, who still needs this raid? Ling. Ling, this is Palkia. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in with this group. I'm gonna stay in with this group because there's not many people that are calling out for it. Grayer, I sent you an invite. Someone backed out. There's Valor, Calypso, Grayer, Fume, Martino. You never jump. You have a couple of seconds to jump in, Martino. Hurry up. Make sure you jump in. Ling, you too. I sent you an invite. Make sure you jump in, Ling. Ling and Martino. Xander, you came in a little too late. I can only invite up until 30 seconds before the raid. Xander and Hollow. I can only invite up until 30 seconds before the raid. You both posted trainer names after the 30-second mark. Ling, we're waiting on you, Ling. Ling, I don't know what's going on, but you're not jumping into your raids and someone just got kicked. We're gonna do Kyogre after this raid. We have a couple of minutes before the Kyogre raid, so let's go ahead take this down. Everybody, do me a favor. Tap your screens, help us take down this raid. Make sure that you're tapping your screens. And actually, everyone on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. TikTok. Once you're following on TikTok, pop over to YouTube, drop a sub on the YouTube channel, and like the stream also. Please, we're actually streaming live on YouTube as well. Can you invite me for Kyogre? Emilio, yes. Make sure that you send me a friend request. Yo, Haley with the fireworks. Ashley, Haley, thank you for the heart means. I appreciate it. Chat, let's get some GGs in chat for Haley. She just dropped the fireworks on us. Oh, Haley, I appreciate you. Haley, is that too? Or is that just my stream repeating the message? So Ashley with the 17 GGs, Haley with the corgis. I appreciate it. Like Pokemon One Piece cards, try Triumph Rips. Oh, bro, Sully, you're posting an ad in the stream. You can actually beat the raid with only 5 flares. Yeah, you can beat the raid with 5 flares. You can beat the raid with less. I just like going in with um I just like going in with a decent group because again, not everyone has their Pokemon powered up. Not everyone knows to use the purified gems when they have to. So it's just easier with more trainers. Well, right now I think Kyogre starts in 1 minute, so I'm trying to take this down, and I never dropped the adventure effect, even though I was reminded. Vin, you reminded me, and I never dropped the adventure effect. Let me see what the CP is on this. If it's a good one, I'll catch it. If not, I'll probably back out, just so we can get to the Kyogre. 2142. Hold on, what did you say the hundo was? 2242. Vin, for a second there, I thought you gave me the hundo luck. Now, if it's shiny, this will be a quick catch. If you have enough time after this. Yeah, I know, because that would make this a quick catch. Oh, 2280. See, you were saying 2242. I saw my screen say 2142, and I froze for a moment, and then I realized I was 100 off the number you said, but then I'm even farther off. So, Vin, I should ban you for getting me excited for no reason. Can you guess your favorite Pokemon, please? Pin, give me. Oh, right, 2242. Right, that's the one that Crystal got earlier when I got like a 2118, 2218. When you stream, how do you split screen? What do you mean? I'll check IVs later. We have Kyogre in 2 seconds. Let me add the 16 trainers and we're going to jump in straight into the Kyogre. What do you mean? How do I split screen? I use OBS and I have an extra camera and I have my phone stream and it's both of them are feeding the stream at the same time. I didn't know we had Hisuian Typhlosion in raids. Actually, there might be time. Let me see. Yeah, there's time. If we lose the raid, it's because blame Vin, by the way, chat. If we lose this raid, blame Vin. If we get John, if we get any Sceptile raids, I'll definitely be doing those. We haven't gotten a single Sceptile raid yet. Chat, there's one person pending. I'm adding Fisherman Chino, and we're jumping into Kyogre. Chat, whoever wants this raid, super fans, super fans and Patreon members, this lobby is open for you. Feel free to crash. The Avenger, I'm sending you in now. Oh, I wasn't oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you. Rayquaza, Ash, and this Pokemon and XY. So funny enough, I don't remember a lot of the anime. My son is the one. If my son were here, trust me, I'd be using him as a lifeline. Gabe Dino, Ghost, see if you can both jump in now. Um, bear with me, bear with me. 200. 200, jump in, see if you can. Invítame, por favor, Facundo, necesito saber tu nombre. Gabe Dino, I already sent this to you. Fatal. Fatal Fury, I could not get you invited. 10 trainers, I'm going to start this next lobby with you. Facundo, this one is starting off with you, okay? Fatal, exclusive, gang, you're all in, of course. Then I got Rocky the Gorilla. I got Z Dog. I got Pick and Xander. Pick and Xander. I got Zap and Ling. Zap and Ling. Everyone jump in. Crystal, I'm going to get the next lobby with you, okay? I'm going to start the next lobby with you. How long will you be doing raids today? Ling, normally I go until midnight. We do the last raid at around 11:45, 11:50. Because again, I do need to work tomorrow, so I normally go right up until midnight. Bank, see if you can join. Bank, see if you can join. I just sent you an invite. Isaac, Mewtwo, Chill Guy, bear with me. I'm gonna get everyone after this. Ling joined. There's 10 raiders backing out, starting the next lobby. Okay, I got Mewtwo. I got Crystal. You know what? I got Matthew. I haven't heard Matthew in a minute, so I don't know if he's still here, but I sent the raid to Matthew. I got kids. Yes, I do got kids. I got 2 kids. Kids back. J. Lou. Fisherman. You're all in. Isaac. I'm getting you Isaac, JTE. Isaac, JTE, and Chill. You should all be in. Okay, good. I sent you a raid invite, Matthew. This is Kyogre. Bro, can you please trade me a shiny Zacian? Uh Rajan, I would love to trade you a shiny Zacian. However, we need to be within 100 meters of each other to trade. So I don't have a way to do that. 200, I'll get you again. Gang, I'll get you again. Bear with me. There's 10 trainers in this lobby backing out, starting the next one. So I got 200 and I got gang. Who else needs this rate chat? Miguel, I got you now. Hold on. I got 200. Gang, I got Miguel. Who else, chat? Who else? I would rather have a Honda. Shinies, I mean, you can get and they're cool. But I want to play for the rate. I want to be able to play and have Pokemon that I can actually use, and that are strong enough. So I'd rather get the Hondas. I mean, I love shinies. Trust me, I am very much a shiny hunter. But if I have to choose, I'll take a Hundo over a shiny. I'm not ignoring you. You sent me a request, but Madre, you know that you need to wait until I'm done with this raid to accept your friend request. Can we do a shiny Mewtwo mirror trade? I can use a trinket and I can spoof. Jonah, unfortunately, I do not trade with anyone that spoofs. The reason being, I do want to have a relationship with Scopely, hopefully become one of their notable trainers in the future, and I need to keep my nose clean to do that. Plus, I don't recommend spoofing because you will lose your account, and I want to be a good example for my community and for my kids. And spoofing is against the terms of service, so it's not something that I recommend, I condone, or I even do. Oh, you got an 89. Nice, dude. Maddox, you called out just a little bit late. There's 5 trainers in here. I can't back out from this group. Maddox, I'll get you for the next one. Remember, I can only invite trainers up until 30 seconds before the raid. And actually, there's 6 trainers here. You guys should be able to take this down. But Maddox, we need a group. So Maddox, I'm gonna help this group. If I see that there's people that need to be added to a raid, I'll back out and send you an invite. If not, I'll get you for the next raid, Maddox. But here's the thing: I need to have you in game. Evie and Ashes to Ashes and Shiny Chicken. Flav, yeah, I got you. Again, I'll add new trainers after this raid. Um, Chase, no, it's not okay to spoof for that. I'm fat and lazy, and I still go out and play. Do you think I actually gave a shiny Darkrai a silver bottle cap last um my silver bottle cap during wild area to make it a shundo? So yes, I bottle capped shiny Darkrai. Understood. Just want to make you aware. No, you're good. You're good, Benelli. Mega Lucario is no longer in raids. Best monster bottle cap. So, Abu, here's what I always say when it comes to the bottle, or actually, it's add Buddy Heal. Yo, I just figured out your name. Yo, Buddy. Um, what I used my golden bottle cap last year on Zygarde. Right now, this year, I'm between Shiny Mewtwo with a background, if I have one. Um, I'm between Shiny Mewtwo, Shiny Rayquaza, or my Eternatus. I've got Shiny Mewtwo. My best one was a 91. It was a 15, 14, 13. My son, however, he lucked out and got a Shundo from the first remote raid he did. Oh, to add you, Mega Raichu, do me a favor. Look at your screen. It should be on screen. Yep, it is on screen. 2281, not the best one. Let's see if we can catch this on a silver pineapple berry. The Raichu event this weekend, yes, 1 in 10 shiny odds. Now again, this weekend, this we could possibly get those raids Friday night. Remember that shiny Raichu or that Raichu is a super mega raid that you need to use a mega Pokemon to be able to do the raid. Again, I say it every time, and every time I see people using primals, I see people not using a mega. You need to use a mega. Oh my God. 12, 10, 11. Crystal. Oh, Crystal. I'm about I'm 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 about to ban you every time you're giving me bad luck. Let's see what we got, chat. We have another does that say 1137? Chat, we need some raids. If you have a raid on your nearby, go ahead and send it our way because the next raid we have is not for another 38 minutes. You didn't want to be alone in your misery, so you decided to give me that luck? Come on, Crystal. So chat, right now we're just waiting on getting some more RSVPs. If you have an RSVP on your nearby that you want to do, go ahead and send it, especially if you have any Mega Septiles, because we have not done any of those yet. But send any Septiles or Kyogres. Those are the raids we're looking for the most. You have 2 Hundo Kyogres. I don't have a Hundo Kyogre. I have a functional Hundo, but not an actual Hundo. Yo, Elvis, I appreciate that. I got a shiny Kyogre earlier. Nice, Maddox. Okay, just give me a couple of moments. Hey, what's up, Chris? Charlene, I just added you. I got shiny Yveltal too. Okay, chat. Let's see if we got any more RSVPs. We still don't have any more RSVPs, chat. Again, we depend on the community to get our raids. Um, everyone sends them via RSVP. So if you have any raids on your nearby that you want to do, go ahead and send them our way. Send them via RSVP. We will make sure to get more trainers to join the raid so we could do the raid together. Someone asked earlier if I had the scuba chew. And yes, I do have a scuba chew here. I actually had extra ones. I gave one to my son and I gave one on a lucky trade to someone not too long back. Then someone also asked what shiny Pikachus I got. Se te escapó, no. So these are the Pikachu shine. Wait, hold on. In the wrong spot. And I just realized I have to start opening up some spots. Pika and shiny and recent. So these up here, this one. So I got two reds, the witch hat and the yellow, or and the blue yesterday. I actually got the red, the blue, and the yellow and the witch hat yesterday. I got this red just now. I had the yellow one from oh no, I had the blue one. Dang it, I thought I had the yellow one. Shoot, I need to get the yellow one. Okay, chat, here we got some raids coming in. Cupcake and everyone else, I appreciate that. You guys are savers. We got a Kyogre now in 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and see if we can bring this a little bit earlier. We cannot. Let's, you know what? I'm gonna accept this Sceptile. Hopefully we'll get a different Palkia later than that. We might be able to do a raid right in between those two if we get the right time. Actually, we can do that Palkia after. 28, that knocks that one out. Actually, can I push this one even farther back? I can. Okay, Chad, here we have our next raids. We have Kyogre, Sceptile, Kyogre, Palkia. We might be able to do a raid in between the Kyogre and the Palkia, and we can do a raid in between this Kyogre and the Mega Sceptile. If anyone has a raid right at around 11 o'clock, send it our way. I'll go ahead and get that raid added in between this Kyogre and this Sceptile. And then if someone has a raid right around 11:40, I can accept it in between the Kyogre and the Palkia. But it needs to be those exact times. So we need a raid at 11 o'clock and one at 11:40. If you have those, please go ahead and send them our way. I'm adding these trainers here, and after I add everyone here, we're going to jump into the Kyogre raid. Okay, we got everyone added in. Let's go ahead. Kyogre starts in 17 seconds. Like and sub, Yo Spando, I appreciate that. Thank you. You're getting more of the raid thing? What do you mean? Uh, Ammo one or Amco, once the raid starts, you want to post your trainer name in the chat. Yo, Crystal, thank you for the Galaxy Globe. I appreciate it, Crystal. Thank you. Okay, chat, let's start the Kyogre. Kyogre started. First lobby open for super fans and Patreon members to crash. Super fans and Patreon members, make sure you go ahead and crash this raid if you want to do this Kyogre. It doesn't look like we have any super fans or Patreon members that want to do this raid, and I did start it open. Watch, you're all gonna pop in just a minute. Vincenzo, let me see if I got you in. Vincenzo got you. Travis, I'm sending this to you now. Travis, you're in. Uh, YouTube, don't forget to post your trainer name in the chat so I can get you added to the raid. Chris, you're in. Vincenzo, I sent it to you. Chris, I sent it to you. I'm assuming TikTok chat is frozen because it's not moving. So I got JTE. I'm sending in people from TikTok because they don't have anyone posting on YouTube. Plant, you're in. JTE, you're in. Kids back, you're in. Kids, you got into the raid. Crystal, I got you now. Fatal. Fatal Fury, I could not get you invited. I'll get the next lobby with you. Yo, Crystal, were you able to jump in? I don't think you were. So, Crystal, I'm going to start the next one with Crystal, Don, and Fatal. Crystal, Don, and Fatal, you're the first three into this raid. Okay, chat, let's go ahead and go on in. Crystal, Don, Fatal, you are in. Cupcake, Cupcake, you're in. Okay, chat, I'm looking at TikTok chat. I don't see anyone else on YouTube, at least not for now. So I got Mewtwo Gen. I got Isaac. Actually, I just remembered Matthew. Matthew, I sent you the raid just in case. One of you has hit your remote raid limit for the day. Xander, Isaac, you already got your invite. Nat, Natsu, I sent you. You got to add me back. I think you removed me. Maddox, that is very possible because I do remove trainers at the end of each stream. I only keep super friends. I only keep Patreon members on the friends list. Dom Killer, I sent you an invite. Miguel, I'm getting you now. Plant versus Zombie, I already sent you an invite. Go back to the game and look for your invite. You already have it. Plant versus Zombie and Dom Killer, you both got invites. Make sure you're looking for your invite. You're missing one person in this raid. Plant or Dom, you never got in. Chat, I need you guys to jump in when I call out your name quickly, okay? So I'm sending it back out to Plant and to Dom, and I'm looking at TikTok now. Plant, Dom. Okay, I got Juicy, Jaden, Peck. Juicy, Jaden, Peck, Ling and Flav. Ling, Slave. Shiny Chicken. Shiny Chicken, I don't have you in game. You need to send me a friend request. Sir McNasty, you're in. Alahaha, you're in. Joanna and Reflex. Joanna, jump in, and Reflex, jump in. Reflex, I don't have you in game. Jorgat. Jorgat. It's Jograt. Sorry, I got you. Lil Draco. I don't, dude. Look. Hold on. Lil Draco, I'm gonna show you now. Because again, I searched your name and it didn't show up. Chat, we're missing one person in this lobby. Again, not everyone is grabbing their invites in, fast enough. I need you guys to grab your invites quick, chat. Let's see. Let's see if it was a glitch. Shiny. I got Shiny Hunter and Shiny Sasori. I don't have Shiny Chicken. I don't know what's going on, Shiny Chicken, but I do not have you in game. Are you spelling your name correctly? Did you change your name recently and you're not giving me the right name? Those are all possibilities, but I don't have you in game. Reflex, for me to add you, I need to back out of this raid, and if I back out, we lose the raid anyway. So you need to wait until the next raid. Shanzi, let me see if I have you now. Shanzi, you need to send me a friend request. Cat, who still needs this raid? Bum. Feel. Feel King. We need to see if we get a group because right now it's just me and you. I'm gonna be adding in between raids. I add in between raids. Okay, chat. Let me start this lobby fresh because it's just me. Chat, I need to see who still needs this raid so I can get you added in. I got Travis, I got the captain, and I got Spando. Travis, the captain, Spando. Then I got Kids Back and Seal. Kids Back, I got Seal. Um, WY guy, let me see. WY guy, you're in. Y guy, you're in. Tiny Pink, Tiny, let me see if I got you. Tiny, I don't have you in game. You need to send me a friend request, Tiny. JCH, or wait, is it JCH? Yeah, just JCS. There we go. Yes, I'll accept friend requests in between raids, dude. I'll accept friend requests in between raids. I remove everybody at the end of the stream. At the end of the streams, I only keep. Excuse me. I only keep Patreon members on the friends list. Shanzi, I don't think I have you. I haven't accepted your friend request. You need to wait until I can accept your friend request, Sean. When is the next raid after this one? I genuinely don't remember. There's only 5 of us in here. This is a Kyogre. It'll be challenging, but we can definitely do this. Chad, I'm staying in with this group. Everyone that's been Sean, you want to go to Patreon? The link, I'll post the link now in the chat. To become a member, go ahead. You want to make sure that you join at the Elite Raider. The Elite Raider level is It has the same cost as a super fan on TikTok, but on Patreon you're gonna get a lot more benefits. So Sean, go ahead and check out the Patreon. The elite there's the elite raider level. It is only $10 a month, but you're gonna get a lot more benefits and a lot more content. Yo, Lady Valpo, how's it going? Thank you for the heart me's. Or for the roses, sorry. Chat, everyone in chat, tap your screens. Help us take down this raid. When is the next Palkia raid? I believe the next Palkia that we have, we're gonna be doing it at around 11:50. That might be the last raid for the stream. Our next raid, I believe, is right at around 11:50, 11:13, 11:15. It is a Mega Sceptile. Then after Mega Sceptile, we have another Kyogre. Then after that second Kyogre, we have the Palkia. Hey, what's up, Groovy? How's it going? Send me a friend request. I'm gonna add everybody. You went hard me too. Oh, I appreciate it. Um, After this raid, I'm gonna accept new trainers. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, lady? Tinta, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, chat, just a little bit more to take down this raid. After we take down this raid, we'll catch this real quick. Hopefully, we can get a shiny. Hopefully, a decent shiny. And then we'll go into the next raid. The next raid we have up is a Mega Sceptile. Well, Draco, I'm going to go ahead and check and make sure we have you added into the friends list after this raid. As you saw, I checked for your name and I did not have you. Accept my request. Yeah, legendary. Like I said, legend gamer. Like I said, I'm going to accept after this raid. Emco, what do you mean you can't? What can't you do? Lady, how was GoFest? It was okay. Again, I was busy the weekend. It was my son's birthday, so I wasn't able to play as much as I would have liked, but we still had fun. I got about 50 shinies throughout the weekend. 2316, 2351 is the hundo. Um, we got about 50 shinies, a couple of shiny Mewtwo's. We got two hundo Mewtwo's. So yeah, it was a good event. Again, I just wish I could have played more. Not a shiny Kyogre. 2316. Let's catch this hopefully on a silver pineapple berry. Oh, Crystal, thank you for the whatever those things are. I don't know what those are. I haven't seen them before. Got a couple of moments while we catch this. There we go. It caught. Now we'll be able to see when the next raid is. 2316. Not the best, although I do have better. We have 11 minutes for the next raid, chat. So we have a little bit of time. Allow me a couple of moments while I run to the restroom. This is going to be the last raids for the night, these three raids. I'll be right back, chat. Give me just one moment. Fonzie, you join Patreon? Sean, chat, let's get some GGs in chat for Shanzi. Shanzi just became a Patreon member. Shanzi, so, whoa, I need to delete chat. I need to delete. Bear with me. 2142, that's terrible. I want to keep that one. It's a decent one that I don't have. Bang, yeah, I'm going to add trainers in just a minute. 33 people waiting to be added. Shanzi, I just added you. You know what, brother? Let's go ahead and make sure we get you tagged up as a Patreon member. Let me go ahead and send you a gift. Shanzi, let's start working on our friendship. Let's get our friendship level up. That way we can get to that remote trade. Um, Plus, after 2 weeks of friendship, you can go ahead and crash raids. You don't have to wait for me to send you an invite. So let's make sure we work on that. And there we go, dude. What can I trade you for Shinization? Leighton, we need to be within 100 meters of each other to be able to trade. To be honest, you can trade me anything you have. Um, I would actually do a legendary for that, but I would love to trade it to you. We just need to be within 100 meters of each other. Hey, can I please get into this Septile raid? Yes. Just make sure, River, just make sure that I have you in the friends list and we will get you added in. Yo, Rage Coon, how's it going? Are you able to spoof? Leighton, I do not spoof. I don't recommend that you spoof. And to be honest, I do not trade with people that spoof. The reason I don't trade with anyone that spoof is I want to make sure. If you don't stream tomorrow, are you streaming Saturday? Emilio, we should be streaming tomorrow. I just might start the stream a little bit late. It depends on what time I get home. Shiny, I just added you there. Minato, there you are. I just got you added. Mad Dogs, I got you here. 2J, I got you here. So again, there was a couple of people that were waiting to be added. Reflex, there you are. Oh no, I definitely understand and trust me, it's if there was a way to get around that, I would. But I first off, I want to be a good example for the community. So again, I don't spoof. You can go on TikTok and mainly on TikTok. You go through TikTok, dude, 99% of streamers are spoofing. I think that's just a lazy way to get to play the game and to try to make a buck off of the game. So I definitely don't agree with it because of that. But not only that, I would like to eventually have a relationship with Scopely and become one of their notable trainers. That's going to take time, but also what that's going to do is I need to keep my nose clean for that. So we're not going to spoof because of that. But the most important reason why I do not spoof is I have two boys, and I want to teach them that doing the right way, doing things the right way, you can still go ahead and accomplish and get what you want. Reflex, you're on Patreon. Reflex, I can check that, right? Yo, Crystal joined the Patreon. Crystal, thank you for that. Really, Reflex? If I follow, am I on pay? If I am I a patron? Um, Enough. The link is in the chat. Give me a minute. Let me go ahead and make sure. Crystal, this is you, right? Chris Hizzle? Okay, there you go. Got you tagged up as a Patreon member. Yo, Crystal, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I definitely appreciate that. And could I be in the next raid? Yes, you could be in the next raid. The next raid isn't for another 3 minutes. We are still getting friend requests in, so I want to make sure that I get everyone added. Then those of you that are asking about the Patreon, here is the link on TikTok. I just posted the link in the chat, and on YouTube, it is the pinned comment. Make sure you have two remote raids left. MCO will get you into 2 raids. Friend code, if you look on your screen, you'll see your friend code right in front of you, or you'll see my friend code right on screen. Chat, by becoming a Patreon member, you will stay on my in-game list as long as you're a Patreon member. You get access to our private Discord. Our community is constantly raiding throughout the day. Those new Patreon members, I will DM you on Patreon with the Discord link. Um, but you're gonna get access to more raids. You're gonna get priority into all our raids. You're gonna get entered into giveaways. We're gonna get to build up our friendship so we can get to that remote trading level. Plus, you're gonna get a lot more content over on Patreon. For example, Jupiter wants to do a trade, but it says we're out of range because we're not within 100 meters. Am I still joined? There you go. Old hyena. What was your trainer name? Mango Sentinel. I don't think I have you, dude. Send me a friend request. Mango, go ahead and send me a friend request because I don't think I have you. I remember I only keep Patreon members on my friends list. Trade or raid? Well, raid is in 1 minute. Trade, we need to be within 100 meters of each other. Can I use the lucky trinket with you? Big Joe. I mean, if you use the lucky trinket on me, remember you need to be on the friends list um to be able to build up friendship. And to stay on the friends list, you need to be a Patreon member. Noah, I believe I have you. Check my RSVP. Hold on. Brian, we got a bunch of RSVPs, but we have our Mega Septile now. Pokey Hunt, I'll get you in a minute, dude. Bear with me. Okay, chat. We are over by 18. Invite sent. Got you, dude. Angle, there you go, dude. Reflex in a minute. Once the raids start, that's when you want to start spamming your trainer name. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hyena. Redline, I'll get you in a minute. Odin Westman, I open gifts for Patreon members because that's one of the ways I can build up friendship with them. So I leave the opening gifts and sending gifts to Patreon members or super fans. Can we be friends? You look cool. Yo, Stranger Things. I appreciate that. We could definitely be friends. Okay, chat. Again, Reflex, we're outside of range. I cannot trade with you. Chat, we're going into the raid. There was no pending friend requests. Here we go. We got Mega Septile up. First lobby is open for Patreon members that can crash and super fans. I'm sending this in the meantime to Matthew and to Crystal. And one of you has hit your remote raid limit for the day. And it looks like it was Matthew. Matthew, you hit your remote limit for the day, dude. Pokemon. Pokehana, I got you. Chris, I got you. And it looks like the lobby is filling up now. Chris, jump in quickly. Plant. See if you can jump in quickly. Minato, I'm gonna send. I'm see if you can jump in on this raid, Minato. If you can't, I will start the next lobby with you. Chris and Minato, I already sent you invites. There we go. We got 10 raiders in this group, and it was Pokehunter. So Chris, Minato, I'm starting this next lobby with both of you. So make sure you jump in now, okay? Chris, Mina, you're in. Kids back, you're in. Kids back, you're in. Xander, you're in. Ling, you're in. Jaden, you are in. Ropey, I got you. Mango, I got you. Shawnzy, that was the other Patreon member that I was forgetting to add. Shawnzy, brother, I'm sorry, you just got in. Shawnzy, you just got into this raid. I'm already in to raid Odin and Redline. Reflex, I'm gonna get you with this next lobby, dude. Actually, Reflex, see if you can jump in now. People are taking a minute to jump in, so Reflex, see if you can join this raid. Reflex, I just sent it to you. Aylin, give me a minute. Reflex, did you get in this raid? You did. Good. Kaylin, I don't know if I have you in game, Kaylin. Let's see. Kaylin, I do have you in game. Massimo, Bo, or Bo, I don't have you. BEAU. Yeah, Bo, I don't have you in game. Lawson, you're in. I'm 100th guy, you're in. Old guy Gert, you're in. MJ7, MJ, you're in. Juicy, you are in. Fernando, you're in. Zoran and Trello. Zoran. Trello, I don't have you in game. Zoran, jump in. Ninja. Ninja Poketray, you're in. Sherb, let me see if I got you. Sherb, I do not have you in game. You need to send me your friend request. AMW. Jump in. See if you can join. Yo, this is weird. Isaac, I see you've been spamming. I haven't been ignoring you. It's just on one screen, my um the TikTok chat isn't updating with it's filtering out your chats, but I see you on the other screen, so I'm gonna send you now. So King Isaac, I want to apologize. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you. It's just for some reason, through my OBS, your chats aren't showing, but they're showing on TikTok. So Isaac, I'm starting this lobby with you, dude. Isaac, you're in. Of course. Hold on. Junoa, you're in. Joanna, you're in. Isaiah the Legend, you're in. RJ, I got you. RJ, I don't got you. Are you only doing Mega Septal? No, we do. We've been doing a little bit of everything right now. Plant. I'm sending it to you again. You got him. What time is the next round? I need to see what time the next raid is. I believe it's somewhere around 11:30. Caden, I can add you after this raid. Chat, who still needs this raid? This is Mega Septal. I want to make sure I get everybody in that wants to do the raid. I just need to know what your trainer name is so I can get you added to this raid. Hey, what's up, ABC? AMW, here you go. Jump in. AMW, I just sent you the invite. Make sure you're jumping in. You sent me a Kyogre's Andrew. I need to see what we got. Yes, this is still the same Gabe and Alpaca. Gabe and Alpaca. I'm gonna start another lobby with the three of us. I didn't see that. I didn't have you guys showing up. Gabe and Alpaca. Let's do this raid together. I'll stay in with you guys to do it. Yeah, like Gabe and Alpaca. I see you. Alpaca. Gabe Dino. I got you. Hello from Japan. Yo, ABC. Hello from Florida. Yo, ABC. You're joining from Japan. That's crazy. I appreciate it. Psych. I got you. It's PSY. I don't have you in game, Psych. You need to send me a friend request. Hi, where are you at doing raid? Jose, I am at my house doing raid. Sent you request for friending. I'll add friends in after this raid. Fernando, sending you the raid invite again. If you already did the raid, remember you cannot do the same raid twice. Just as a reminder, you cannot do the same raid twice. Redline, I sent it to you. Would you like to trade a shiny Mewtwo? ABC, I would love to trade a shiny Mewtwo, but we need to be within 100 meters of each other. Smethery, you need to send me a friend request, dude. Sony, we need to be within you need to send me another friend request. You're in nice. Eduardo, I don't know if I have you in game. Eduardo, I sent you the invite. Jump in quickly. Eduardo, we are waiting on you. You have me added. You need to wait until I can accept it. OG Jordan just came in a little bit too late. Eduardo, jump in quick. You have 20 seconds to join the raid. I sent you your invite. Okay, the four of you can take it down. I'm gonna back out. Magnus, I'm gonna do the raid with you. Those three could take it down. Mega Septal is an easy takedown. Use fire. But Magnus, I'm gonna do this with you. We're gonna duo it, okay? So don't back out. We're gonna duo this raid. When you get a chance, can you explain to me about how Patreon works? Yes, Big Joe. I'll explain it in just a minute. Yo, Britt, I got you. Britt 1227. Britt 1227. I don't have you in game. Britt 1227. I do not have you in game. Caden, I'll accept after this raid for sure. Magnus, make sure you join. You and me are gonna do all the raid. We're gonna take it down together. Do I need to hop in? Bean, if you want to, it'll help out. Especially since Magnus hasn't joined the raid. Magnus, don't forget to jump in, dude. Bean, this is a Mega Septal raid. If you want to stay in and we can duo with the two of us. Hollows, let me see if I can get a chance. Just make sure you're jumping back in game right now to jump in. Hollows, I got you in. Rez, I'll get you in a minute. Hollows jumped in. Magnus never jumped in, dude. Magnus, you're missing out on the raid. Ashley joined. Okay, we'll quad this. That's fine. If you just sent the friend request, Brittany, you need to wait until I can accept it. Hey, what's up, unknown? Unknown, have you pulled anything good yet? Anything good recently? Dude, I have packs that I haven't opened. I have a bunch of packs that I have not opened in a minute. You almost got a hundo, nice. Yeah, Mega Sceptile is the top grass type attacker. Who you trying to send? Who trying to send me $1 on Cash App for a raid pass? Seriously, Dylan? Yeah, you opened an Obsidian Flames a few days ago and pulled the Chase Charizard. No shot. Yo, dude, that's crazy. Yo, unknown. Let me ask you something. Do you rate cards? Do you grade cards? Like, do you send cards out to be graded? Not a shiny 1530. You have not sent any, but I have bought some slabs. Okay, I was just gonna ask, who do you like rating card or grading cards through? I have a bunch of cards that I want to send out to be graded. But I'm torn if I do PSA, even though PSA is way behind on their on grading their slabs, their cards, and they take forever, and they have a lot of controversy behind them. Or if I should use tag, and the reason I'm thinking about using tag is I like how the tag slabs look. Tag slabs look clean. And again, I want to grade them more for like collecting them and having them preserved more so than selling them. I mean, I'll give my obviously I'll leave my son all the cards. I'll leave them to my two boys so they can decide what they want to do with them or uh, what they would eventually like to do with them. But I'm thinking about leaning towards tag just because I like how their slabs look. There, it's more tag is more strict. Well, that's a good thing. Yeah, Shanzi, I got you. We have a Kyogre now in 18 seconds. So we have Kyogre. Then after Kyogre, we are going to finish the stream with a Palkia. Okay, chat. We have no pending friend requests. I lied. We have one pending friend request. Minato, we need to be within 100 meters of each other to be able to trade. As you can see, it's always going to say we're out of range because we're not next to each other. And hey, Race, you want to send me a friend request? My trainer code is on screen. I'll get you added for the last raid. Okay, chat. This is Kyogre. Kyogre is open for this first lobby is open for super fans and Patreons. I got Shanzi. I got Crystal. And I got oh, can't remember. My brain is failing me. Crystal, Shanzi. We had a new Patreon member and I forgot who it was. Oh, Matthew. Oh wait, Matthew hit his rate limit for the day. Now I remember. Crystal and Shanzi, you should be able to jump in this raid. Um, in the meantime, I don't see any super fans crashing or Patreons crashing. So I'm sending this to Plant and Chris. YouTube, post your trainer name in the chat. I will get you invited into this raid first. Then I'm gonna look at TikTok. Alan on crack, you're in. Chris, I sent you an invite. Emco, I need to see your trainer name. Travis. Travis, you're in. Charlene, Charlene, I already sent you an invite. Gabe Dino, I got you. Gabe Dino, you're in. Odin, I'm getting you now as well. Odin, you're in. Chris, you're in. I'm waiting for Odin and Chris to grab their invites. There are 6 trainers in this lobby. Odin and Chris. Odin is on. Kaylin is in. Chris, you need to grab your invites. There you go. Chris joined. Okay, chat, starting another lobby now. I don't see, let's see, Rodriguez and Owen. I don't know if I have you in game, either of you. Let's see. Owen, I got you. Rodriguez, I got you. Sent it to both of you. Owen and Rodriguez, I sent it to both of you. Looking at TikTok, I got Jaden. I got Tiny. I got Lawson. I got Hallow. And I got Xander. I got none of you because I think the lobby filled up. Oh, I sent it out to all of you. Xander, you're in. Eduardo. Owen, I already sent you an invite. Eduardo. XX Santi. It's XZ Santi. I sent it to you, Santi. Mango. I'm getting you now, dude. Mango, Dark Master. Dark Master, I'll start another lobby with you. Let this lobby fill out and I'll start another lobby with you. Owen, you jumped in. Rodriguez, did you get in? Yes, you did. Nice. We're missing one raider in this group. There we go. Backing out, starting this next lobby private. Chat, remember, I need you to jump in your invite as soon as I call out your name. The faster you jump in, the quicker you get into the raid. Starting this next raid with Isaac. Isaac, Juicy, I got you both. Isaac, Juicy. Sent it to both of you. Fernando and Joanna. Fernando, Joanna, you're both in. Rudy, I got you now. Ruti, I got you now. Let's see. Brady Morgan, I got you, dude. Brady, you're in. Dark Master, I forgot to check. Dark Master, I sent you an invite. JL Mad, let me see if I have you in game. JL Mad, I don't have you in game, dude. Are we getting any Kyogre Primal Energy? We are not getting Primal Kyogre Energy from this. Gypsy, I got you now. Gypsy, I don't scratch that, Gypsy. Hold on. Yeah, Gypsy, I don't have you in game. So Val Cruz and Marcus, I do not have you in game. Aiden Chow, let me see if we can get another group going. There's 6 trainers in this lobby. You should be able to take out Kyogre. Just make sure you're using your top grass types. Kyogre is a little bit tanky, but make sure you're using your top grass types, and you should be able to take it down. Okay, Chad, who's missing this raid? How many raid passes do you have? MK, as many as we need. Hey, bro, Alicia, I cannot check friend requests right now. I'll check friend requests after this raid. Because if I back out of this raid to check friend requests, the raid disappears. Let's see if we have a group. Let's see if we have a group. I have Rowdy Electric. Electric is better. Either way, Electric or Grass are good. Rez, what was your trainer name? Rez, what was your trainer name? Dark Master. I got you in again. Yo, Rez Master, what was, let's see. Bumbleclot, I got you. Jimmy Neutron, I got you in the raid. Make sure you jump in. I'll wait to see how many people. If Big Joe, what's your trainer name so I can send you the invite just in case. Oh, Hayden Chow. I forgot to invite Hayden. Hayden, I'm sorry, dude. Hayden, I got you invite. Emco, what's your trainer name? I want to get you in. All right, Family Mexican, brother. I'm sorry. I'm not used to seeing your name I'm not used to seeing your name differently since I'm streaming through um a different app. I'm not used to seeing how your name shows up. Oh, and I cannot send any more invites, but you already did this raid, I'm pretty sure. Callan, let's see. There's only four of us in here. Dragonite. We have a level 28 and a level 53. Um, let's see if the four of us can take it down. If we don't take it down, don't worry. I'll back out to save the raid. We won't lose our raid passes. Let's see. The four of us might be able to take this down. Um, Mexican brother, you never got a chance to join. And Dark Master, I sent you the invite. You never joined. Where the raid? I have no idea where the raid's at. Bro, I'm near a gym. Can we trade down? Ranch, like I said, I don't spoof, so I don't. You can be as near as any gyms you want. I have no idea where you are. I have no way to get to you. It kept saying no group was found. It could have been because I sent the invite to you maybe a little too late, so you didn't have a chance to get in. So Big Joe Patreon. The link is in the. I'm posting the link again in the chat. What I'm doing is we're moving the superfan membership to Patreon. Over on Patreon, it's the same thing. It's still the same. It's the same $10 a month, less than a cup of coffee. You're gonna get all the benefits of the TikTok superfan and more. So you're still gonna stay on the friends list. You're still gonna get priority into raids. You're still gonna have the access to our Discord. Um, you're gonna get entered into giveaways. Now, one thing we're gonna do over on Patreon though is we're gonna do extra things with extra fun things with the community members. So you're gonna be getting hey, what's up, Legend Gamer? You're gonna be getting some content before I post it on YouTube. For example, I'm finishing off a walkthrough of the Pokemon exhibit from Chicago. I'm finishing up that video. Once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna post that on Patreon first, so you guys can enjoy it first, and then I'll post it on YouTube. So you're going to get that content a little bit earlier. We're going to be doing fantasy football league for Patreon members. So we're going to go ahead and I already have a feeler out for that. There's four people interested. We need a minimum of 8 trainers or 8 people to do the fantasy football league. But we're gonna have more access to that. I'm gonna try to host some PvP tournaments and some uh, Pokemon Champion tournament, stuff like that, which we're gonna host through Patreon. So again, becoming a Patreon member, you're gonna get access to more. Uh, you're gonna have more benefits as a Patreon member. And again, we're just gonna do some overall fun things with the community because Patreon allows me the flexibility to do more with the community. The 4 trainers that are in here, who's in here with me? I want to just make sure because I'm gonna have to resend invites. Whoever's in here, Dragonite, Rowdy, and Bumblecloud. We might have to redo this raid. Dragonite, Rowdy, and Bumblecloud. We're gonna have to redo this raid. Hopefully, we can get some extra trainers to join. Yes, Dragonite, Rowdy, and Bumblecloud. The 3 trainers that are in here with me. Do me a favor, leave. Leave so I can go ahead and start the raid again. Yes, just hit quit. I'm quitting so I'm saving the raid. When I back out, I'm gonna go right back to the gym. So we don't lose our raid pass because our raid pass is linked to that gym. Go ahead, back out. That way I can invite some more trainers to help us out. But I had Dragonite, Rudy, and Bumblecloud. I'm gonna make sure I get you guys back in. Dragonite, Rudy, Bumblecloud, Isaiah Collado. Who else wants to help out? Mango Sentinel, I appreciate it. Minato, I'm sending this to you now. Dragonite, Family Mexican, Calvin. Yo, thank you for joining. Let's make sure that the 3 people that were in the raid first joined. So Dragonite, Bombaclat, and Rudy. I'm waiting for you guys to join. I'm not sending out any other invites until Rudy and Bombaclat join because I want to make sure they don't lose their raid pass. Chat, please, no one else join until the 2 trainers that are missing that were in the raid with us that they're able to join. Rudy, because again, if they don't join, Bumbleclat joined. Rudy, where are you? Rudy, I'm waiting on you. You have 40 seconds. Yeah, please, no one else join. I'm waiting on Rudy. I don't want them to lose their raid pass. But Rudy, you have 30 seconds. If you're not paying attention, you will end up losing your raid pass. Well, who was in the raid with us then? I sent invites out to everybody. No one joined. There's one person that did not join. And I don't see anyone posting in the chat that it was them. It's Rowdy. Yo, chat back. Sorry, I'm backing out. There's a full group in there. There's a back out. If anyone can back out, just 2 or 3 people can back out from that group. Yeah, Rowdy. I'm sorry, I spelled your name wrong. Rowdy, I'm gonna send it to you now. Dragonite. If some of you can back out, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna send it to Spando and Ashley now. Not everybody back out, just 2 people back out. Rowdy, it was my bad. I sent it to the wrong person. Rowdy. Andrew, I don't have you in game. Eduardo, I saw Poke Fisher. Poke Fisher, I don't have you in game, dude. Brian Valor, if you can jump in here, I appreciate it. Dark Master, I'm sending it to you now. Ashley and Spando, I got you both now. Ashley and Spando, I appreciate you guys helping out. Ashley. Spando, I sent it to you. Dark Master, I got you now. So right now we have 3 people in this, or 3 people in here with me. We got Rowdy, Valor, Ashley. Spando, you should be able to join. If anyone else can help out, it is greatly appreciated. Add me back and you can help. I know you can help if I add you back, but I can't add you back because to do that, I need to back out. Andrew, for me to add you back, I need to leave the lobby, the raid, to get you in, and that'll cause the raid to disappear for everybody. Callan, let me see if I can get you in. Callan on crack, jump in. Jump in quick. Hayden, I cannot get you in. You posted the trainer name a little bit late. Chris, same thing. I don't have you in game. I don't have time to get you added in. I can only invite up until 30 seconds. There's only 11 seconds left. But we got this with this group. And again, the reason I was doing this was to make sure that Rowdy did not lose their raid pass. So everyone that's asking, I'm gonna make sure I have you in the raid for the next one. We do have a Palkia next. The next Palkia is gonna be the last raid for the night. Then come back tomorrow night. We should be on again around 9:30. We'll be doing more Kyogre raids tomorrow. Oh, you got your first remote raid pass ever? Could I join your next raid? Sent you a friend request, Spicy Crash. Yes, you can. No, Spicy, if you got a remote raid pass, I hope you got the 3-pack and not just a single one. The 3-pack saves you a little bit of cash. Legend Gamer, I've said it a couple of times. There is no way for us to trade. We need to be within 100 meters of each other to trade. You can't afford it. You only have 250 coins right now. I get okay, spicy. I mean, it's up to you. I always recommend to save them until you can get the 3-pack because you're going to spend about 200 coins for one pass. If you buy 3 that way, you're spending 600 coins. The 3 pass is 525 coins. So it saves you some coinage. Legend, you can be near a gym all you want. The gym isn't what lets you trade. You need to be near me. You need to be within 100 meters of me to be able to trade, not of a gym. Yo, you got a shiny Kyogre. Nice, water. Yo, what's up, Super Monkey? How's it going? I just need better Pokemon right now, and not a lot of people near me to do raids, so I need to wait. I got you. How far is my home from a gym? Dude, I have a gym right next to me, but I don't know my coordinates. I am not giving you my coordinates because that is to my home. And plus, like I said, I do not trade with anyone who spoofs. I would love to trade with you. Um, but I don't trade with anyone who spoofs because I want to keep my nose clean. Eventually, I want to be able to have a relationship with eventually I'd like to have a relationship with Scopely. And to do that, I need to make sure that we are on the up and up. John, when Genghis Khan might eventually be on might come back to raids, because Genghis Khan has the mega. Um Genghis Khan has a mega, and we get whenever we have Mega Genghis Khan in raids, you'll be able to get him then. At the same time, Sean, I have plenty to trade also. Xander, we have one more raid for the night. It's at 11:50 something. It's gonna be the Shadow Palkia. 2325. Let's go ahead and catch this here real quick. Now, Xander, come back tomorrow night. We'll do more. If someone is inviting me to raids that spoof, I have no idea. Because again, I do not condone spoofing. I do not recommend you spoof because you will eventually lose your account. And I put too much work into the account to be able to risk it that way. Oh, Sean, normally, yo, this one is being a little stubborn. Um, Mega Genghis Khan can be soloed. I believe so. Um, I mean, it is a normal Pokemon. You want to use fighting types. So Mega Lucario, Terrakion, Keldeo are pretty good. But honestly, I've never tried soloing a Kangaskhan myself. I know Kangaskhan is a little bit tanky. 2281. Yeah, this is a bad one. Chat, I need to clear out my Pokemon account. Wayne Tyler? Wayne Tyler. Yo, Wayne, are you plugging your are you plugging your channel on our stream? That's kind of crazy. How do I have that ring around me? That ring is Kieran Black's Adventure Effect. Shiny Kyogre is a 1 in 20 odds. Can I get added to the final Palkia raid after this? Yeah, I got you. Cat, I want this shiny really bad. Sure, Wayne. I believe you. I believe you, brother. Yeah, that's lightning. It's Kieran Black's Adventure Effect. It's called Iceburn. Chat, our last raid just started. 11:52. I almost forgot. And there's 25 people waiting to be added. Okay, chat, hold on. We're gonna have to push back this rate a little bit. I didn't realize there was 25 people waiting to be added into the friends list. I want to give everyone a chance to raid. So, chat, we might lose the Palkia and do another Sceptile. Because again, if I can do the Palkia right now, but I can only add 4 more trainers, 5 more trainers. I want to make sure I give everyone a chance to raid. So we're gonna miss the Palkia now, and then we're gonna go ahead and see what raid we do. If we get another Palkia, we'll do it. If we get a Kyogre, we do it. Right now we have Sceptile pending, but there's 20 people waiting to be added. So I want to make sure I get everyone added in, at least those 20 trainers, to make sure everyone gets a chance to raid. So give me a couple of moments. I'm gonna go to the beginning of the stream, remove the first 20 trainers that joined, and go ahead and add a new those 20 that are pending. Beginning of the stream. Zap, I have not heard your name in a minute. If you're still here, send me a friend request. Evan, have not heard your name all night. Gabe, I know you're here. Hayden, I know you're here. Isaac, you're here. Have not heard this name all night. Matthew is a community member. MJ, actually, this mango, I have not heard this name all night. Shadow Catnip, I haven't heard your name in a minute. I only heard your name for the first 1 or 2 raids. Iker, send me a friend request if you're still here. Chat, I'm just removing the trainers that I have not heard their name in a little bit to make sure we can add some new trainer. Mr. Asian Boy, send me a friend request if you're still here. Zeke Zambrano, have not heard your name all night or called it out all night. Let's see. Maldita, send me a friend request if you're still in the stream. Ling, Mewtwo, Triz. I haven't called out Triz, but I believe they're in here. Bless, send me a friend request. Jeebus, send me a friend request. Mona, send me a friend request. TT Money, send me a friend request, please. DCA, send me a friend request. Lucas, send me a friend request. Minato, I've already said plenty of times we cannot trade. You're with outside of range. We need to be within 100 meters of each other to trade. So as you can request trades as much as you want, and as much as I would love to trade with you, I do not have a way to do it. I'm seeing if we can add everyone that was pending. Okay, we still have one, two, three, four, five. 9 trainers waiting to be added in. The best, send me a friend request. The Avenger, I haven't heard your name in a minute. Gumbo, send me a friend request. Now, chat, if you do not want to be removed from my list, make sure that you join our Patreon. Over on Patreon, you're going to get a lot more benefits than just rating. Delirious, I haven't heard your name all night. I just need to open up 5 more spots, chat. Nico, I haven't heard your name all night. Bruh, I haven't heard your name all night. Ozzy, give me a minute. I'm trying to add these 10 trainers that are waiting. Beast King, have not heard your name all night. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Dumplin and Twizzy, I have not heard those names all night. Yeah, just a couple of more spots, and then we'll go ahead and get everybody added back in. Chris, I have not heard that name all night. La Mera Verga. Chris, it was a joke, by the way. Don't freak out. Charlene, don't freak out. It was a joke. Rosemary Farm, I have not heard that name all night. Jesse Cat, have not heard that name. I think I need to remove one more trainer to be able to add the 9 people that are pending. XD, have not heard that name. Okay, chat. I'm gonna add only these 9 trainers. If once I add people, there's still more people. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to come back for tomorrow. Uh, Kaylin, we lost the Palkia because I had to work on the friends list. So give me a minute. I'm gonna see what we can do. I'm just adding 9 trainers, chat. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, and 9. Chat, there's no more friend requests. We're going to go ahead and get one more raid set up. And chat, it looks like what we have is a Mega Sceptile at 1203. So this is going to be the last raid for the night, is this Mega Sceptile. We do have a Mega Sceptile raid. at 12:03. So we will do that raid next, and that will be the last raid for tonight. Hero, you sent 66,000 like yourselves? That crazy, dude. If you needed the Palkia, you can come back. Remember, Palkia's in raids for the rest of the month. So you're really not going to lose a chance to do the Palkia raid. That I can add in 3 more trainers. So Hamed, Slowzy, and Cav, you're in. You lost the Kyogre? Yo, I'm sorry, dude. What about raid by Spicy? I don't have a raid by Spicy. This is the only raid I have. I don't know. Um, I don't know which is the raid by Spicy Crash. The real Ash, do I have you in game? The real Ash, I got you there. Another raid is in 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. Yeah, 1 minute. It's Mega Sceptile. That's going to be the last raid for the night. Hamed, yes, we're gonna do. You're added in for this last raid. You just when we start the raid, you need to spam your trainer name. Alicia, I don't. I believe I already have you in game. Yeah, I already have you in game, Alicia. I got you in. 46 seconds for the raid, chat. 46 seconds for our last raid for the night. Again, I do stop streaming. Normally, I stop streaming by now. We're going a little bit past just because we missed the last raid because I had to work on the friends list. Um, Everyone that's sending me a friend request now, you want to come back tomorrow night? This is the last raid for the night, and the friends list is currently full. So anyone that's sending me a friend request right now, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow night, and we'll get you added into the raids tomorrow night. 4 seconds, chat. 4 seconds for our last raid. And there is the Sceptile. We have the entire raid lobby, so we can take our time with it. No one needs to freak out. We'll get everybody into the raid that wants to do the raid. Chat, who needs actually YouTube super fans, Patreons, you can crash. YouTube, who wants in on this raid? I need to see your trainer names now. Post your trainer name in the chat. The real Ash, I'm gonna send this to you now since you're the first person that posted on TikTok. Isaac, go in. Gabe Dino, go in. Gabe Dino, you are in. I got Xander, Pokefisher. Xander, see if you can jump in. Pokefisher, jump in. Aiden Chow, I got you now, dude. Aiden Chow, jump in. Okay, Hayden Chow, I don't see you in the lobby. Don't worry, I'm gonna start. Now I can't do private lobby, so we need to wait for the full group to go in. So this is gonna take a minute, chat, but we're gonna get everybody in. Kaylin, remember, this is the last raid for the night. You want to come back tomorrow to be added to raids. Aiden, sending this to you now. Aiden Chow. Wagner. Stone. Gypsy. Mango Sentinel. Cool Guy Gert. Med. Nicholas. Shanzi, jump in. Crystal, I need to add you too. Crystal, jump in. Navi Uptown, I'll get you in a minute. Dark Master, Mr. Just wait for this lobby to fill out, and I'll start another raid in just a minute. Or start another lobby in just a minute, sorry. You didn't get in, Gabe? Okay, I'll get you now. Chat, not everyone is joining the raid. I sent out 10 invites. There's only 7 people in here. You need to grab your invites quick, chat. When I call out your name, you need to make sure you grab your invite. There we go. There were 10 people before I backed out. So I got Gabe Dino. Gabe Dino. I got Odie. Navi. Dark Master. Wayne, you are all in. Navi. Oh, Rudy, I gotta get you too. Rudy, you're in. So I should have Wayne, Moody, Dark Master, Navi, all in this raid. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Have another raid you can send me after the stream, Ross, and I see if I do, I'll send it to you. Aylin, what's your trainer name? What's up, Isaac? Oh, you got a shiny sleepy Snorlax? That's awesome, dude. Have a great night, dude. It is rare, especially shiny. Can you do any Mega Sceptile? Zeta, this is the last raid for the night, and this is a Mega Sceptile raid. You can't get in. You have to get a Pokemon PokeGo Plus. Zeta, come back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I'll be streaming at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you come back. We'll get you added into the raids then. Okay, chat. Who else needs this Mega Sceptile? You're out of raid passes. You're good, Caden. Get some more passes for tomorrow night. So shiny Sceptile shiny rate right now is 1 in 64. Legendaries are 1 in 20. But Sceptile raids are 1 in 64, and 1-star raids and 3-star raids, I believe, are 1 in 128. Aylin, I'm sending you an invite. Let's see if we can get some extra people to join. Um, if not, I'll duo it with you. Kaylin, I sent you a raid invite. Yeah, see you tomorrow night, Caden. Have a good night. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Uh, we had one more raid at 11:52, but when I looked, I had to work on opening some spots on the friends list. So I did that, lost the raid, and if I lose a raid, I'll try to get one more raid done just to make sure that everyone gets, that we get the raids we wanted. Aylin, I did add you. Get it on crack. I did add you. Of course. Hyena, of course. Uh, Kalen on crack. If you don't join, you're not going to get a chance to join because I need to stay in with this, with Elf Luffy to make sure they don't lose their raid pass. Elf backed out. I don't know why. Let's try this again. Kaden on crack. Are you going to join in? Because I sent you the invite. I will try this one more time. Kalen, if I spell your name correctly, Kalen, look, invite is going out. You might want to jump in. Nicholas. Excuse me, chat. Kalen, I sent you an invite. Make sure you're jumping in. Nicholas, I sent you an invite. Make sure you jump in. Yeah, does anyone else want this Mega Septile? I don't need it. It says there's 3 trainers in here, but I can't see them. Kalen, Valor. Is there actually 3 trainers in here? Yo, have a good night, Big Joe. Big Joe, did you see you saw the information about the Patreon, right? Manny, Manny, I don't know if I have you in game. Let's see. Manny, I do not have you in game. Ropey, see if you can jump in quick. John Rivera, you have about 10 seconds to jump in. You got it, Alicia? Good. I have not golden bottle capped anything yet. I'm considering between my Eternatus, my I'm considering between Eternatus, a shiny Rayquaza, or a shiny Mewtwo. Alan, I hope you're in here. It says there's 4 of us in here. So Kaylin, I believe you are in here. So during GoFest, I got a bunch of shinies. I got a shiny Nundo Sizzlepede, which was kind of cool. I got it kicked you. Yo, brother, I'm sorry. Kaylin, we'll be doing more of this throughout the week. I got shiny Rayquaza, shiny Mewtwo. I got 2 Hundo Mewtwo's. None of them were shiny though. My son got a Shundo Mewtwo. I got a bunch of shiny, like shiny Mana, shiny Staryu. Uh, did I get a shiny Staryu? No, I don't think I. No, no, no. I'm confusing Legends EA, and GoFest Chicago. But I got a bunch of shinies. I got about 50 shinies. Bunch of legendary raids. I got a bunch of hundos. I got 2 Hundo Mewtwo's, a Hundo Palkia with Spatial Rend. I got a Hundo Tyranitar, a Hundo Grookey. So yeah, it was again. I could not play as much as I wanted to because it was my son's birthday, and obviously family comes first. But all in all, I did have a pretty decent Go Fest. hopefully next year I can go to another in-person Go Fest event. Um, and really grind. I'm trying. I'm hoping I can get to either um, Wild Area in LA this year or in Japan. But for that, I need to. The finances are not there, so I need to find sponsorships for that. Dang it! Stop attacking Septile. Wild Area is only in Japan and Mexico. No, they always have a Wild Area in LA or in the States. So all in-person events, they're always in. Is LA confirmed? It shouldn't. I mean, they haven't mentioned anything about Wild Area yet. I think you're confusing Wild Area with City Safari. They just announced it today. Really, there's none here in the States? Oh, dude, if it's in Mexico, I definitely want to do that. Yo, I'm not gonna catch this septile. What the heck? It's attacking too much. Did they announce it on Twitter? Is it in game? Really, Mexico City and in Japan, nothing here in the States. That's crazy. Because every event they have one in Europe, one in the States, and one in Japan. There's the City Safari event. Hold on, now I'm curious to see what they said. News. No, not that. I close the game. Hold up. There we go. Wasn't Wild Area in Japan? Yo, dude, I'm out of touch then. I swore last year Wild Area was in Japan. And again, I'm not questioning what you said. I'm just surprised. Pokemon Go Wild Area 2026. Event dates announced. In-person events will be held from November 6th to the 8th in Sendai, Japan, with gameplay extending across the city into select areas of Tokyo and Mexico City. The worldwide event would be November 15th and 16th, or 14th and 15th. That is crazy. Nothing here in this day. Yo, chat. See, I thought it was in the States too, Jack. Chat, chat. I need you guys' help. I need your help. Let's help me get sponsored so I can get to either Mexico or Japan. Mexico being more realistic than Japan. Potential Gmax. Oh, they're looking at the potential Gmaxes. Okay. So global event is going to be November 14th and 15th. But Mexico, yo, just take a canoe across the Gulf. That's a long canoe ride, dude. Okay, so there's our goal. Mexico or Japan for November 6th and 8th. Anyway, chat, we're gonna call the stream there. Again, I appreciate oh there now I get the in-game notification. 3 days left for the bottle cap. I don't know who I want to use it on. You're gonna look at tickets now? Yeah, tickets shouldn't, I mean, the ticket should be the same as always, about 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks for the whole event. Uh, Sean Volkmer, hey, how's it going? Do you have any good shiny shadow Pokemon? Shiny shadows, I don't remember what I have. Shiny and shadow. I mean, these are my shiny shadows right here. Oh yeah, I have Ho-Oh, Skorupi, Regigigas, Lapras, Murkrow. Have a couple of shiny shadow Gibbles. I have a Groudon, Latias, Heatran, Raikou from the raid day. I have Cresselia, Latios. I have a Litwick. This Litwick is pretty. No, this Litwick. I'm confusing the regular shadow shiny Litwick. Yeah, these are all my shiny shadows right here. Chat. Oh, plane tickets. Yeah, I need to see how that is. Aaron, I would love to trade with you. We need to be within 100 meters of each other to trade. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna call the stream there. It is 12:30 here in Florida. I need to get some rest, so because I do work. Unfortunately, this isn't my full-time gig, so I do work tomorrow morning. Everybody, tomorrow night I might start the stream a little bit late. The reason being, I have an event with my sister. My sister is a mural artist, and they are unveiling a mural tomorrow. Rossin, I have this one at 12:43. I'm gonna send this to you now. 290 round trip out of Denver. That's pretty good. A 290 round trip, that is not bad. From Denver. I need to see how much from Florida though. I need to check out from Orlando. But chat, we're gonna call the stream there. Again, come back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'll try to be on as close to 9:30 as possible. Stream might start just a little bit late. I do have an event with my sister that goes until 8:30, so I'm gonna be there with my wife. And then we need to drive back, put the kids to sleep and do the whole thing. So tomorrow night I will try to be on as close to 9:30 as possible. We will stream at least for a little bit. Um, but then on Friday, you just signed in on the Patreon. Chat, let's get some GGs in chat. Big Joe, family Mexican, just joined the Patreon. Let me see, we're checking it now. And there you go. Yo, Big Joe, I appreciate it. Chat, let's get some GGs in chat. Family Mexican just joined the Patreon, the fam. Yo, brother, I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get you tagged up the right way. Make sure we have you as a Patreon member. But chat, keep on coming back again. Come back tomorrow night. We will be doing this again tomorrow on Friday. Friday night, there's a very good chance that we get some of the Super Mega Raichu raids. Remember that for Super Mega Raichu, you need to have a Mega Pokemon in your party. We'll see how many shields it has. I'm assuming that Raichu is gonna have about 7 to 8 shields, similar to Skarmory and Dragonite. I'm sorry, Skarmory and Victory Bell. But we'll see for sure on Friday night. Also, Mega Raichu Y is going to be the top electric type attacker for a little bit until Mega Zorua comes out. I'm sorry, Mega Zeraora comes out. So you definitely want to be raiding for Mega Raichu. The Mega Raids, once you catch it, it's going to come with its first Mega level unlocked, and you're going to be getting energy so you can max it out. So you definitely want to go for those rumors, 8 shields. That makes sense, about 8 shields. Um, that would definitely make sense because it's very similar to Victory Bell, especially being the top electric type. I don't see it. It's not going to be 10 like Mewtwo. I could definitely see it being 8. But chat, we're gonna call it there. Everybody, get some rest. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. Everyone that joined the Patreon tonight, thank you for the love and support as well. If you like what we're doing, if you like the streams and the content, do me a favor, consider joining our Patreon. The support you do there allows me to keep on doing these raid nights, and it allows me to bring you the content that I do. Hopefully, it'll allow me to bring you some content from in-person events like the Wild Area in Mexico and Japan eventually. But I definitely appreciate y'all. 300 mega energy to evolve. That's only one raid. You get about 450 mega energy from a raid. Um, at least that's how it was. That's how it's been in the past. We'll see. But chat, I appreciate y'all. Everybody get some rest. May God bless y'all. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.